Hey, this is Lou. Hang on, for some reason you're not going through Bluetooth anymore. Let me just see something. Are you still on the line? My goodness.
Okay, so guys,
Okay,
I'm trying to call him.
Oh, did we break? We may have broken. You know what I think is breaking this iPhone is I think this iPhone is busted from FaceTime. It's FaceTime that is breaking this thing here. Let's try again. Hello. Please lay off the FaceTime. Let's just go with old school calls here, please. Oh, this is busted. This is busted. We may need to do a quick switch, a SIM card switch here into another device.
Okay, so basically, guys, I'm trying to call Lou from Unbox Therapy.
Has broken the poor iPhone. I'm not going to show you the bottom. I'm not going to show you the top of the display, but if I show you the bottom here, you can see that I can't X this out. I can't get out because of FaceTime. FaceTime broke the show. So, I'm going to extract this. I'm going to extract this SIM card here.
I'm going to call him when he changes that.
Something, of course, that doesn't have... Wow, the phone is so hot right now. Taking calls like crazy. Okay, I'm going to take this SIM card out. Now, a lot of people recommended that I use the Burner app. Man, the Burner app was really finicky. I was trying to bombard it with some calls and having some problems. So it's a really unique set of circumstances here when it comes to when it comes to doing these mega call-in shows, because it's not like a usual application where where you're getting a small volume of calls. This is an enormous volume of calls that you're going to get in here, and so I guess it should be expected that your average device isn't really going to work. Alright, so I got to get a different phone. Actually, I was going to put in my phone, and I realized how much of a nightmare that would be for my notifications. My notifications. Give me one moment. I'll be back. I promise you. Okay, one second.
Calling is unavailable.
Okay, so I'm trying to call him right now. Hoping to get on the line with Unbox Therapy and he's doing a live stream right now with his phone number on the screen, so hopefully we can call him. Okay, sorry I look like shit, guys. I wasn't even planning this video, to be honest. Like, I don't know. So basically trying to call Unbox Therapy. Let's see how it works. Yeah. This ache in my arm. Let's see if we can put it down. The camera. There we go. Ugh. For fuck's sake.
Okay, folks, I know you're upset, and I appreciate that. I've got the ZTE Axon over here.
Okay, I hasn't got it in the phone
and
yet.
We're gonna have to make do right now. Now, hopefully, with the absence of FaceTime. Oh, hello there, Mister. Look at that. Look at that beauty. With the absence of FaceTime, I think we should be golden now. Oh, one thing I wanted to mention, based on the last time that I did this, is that
28,000 people trying to call the same person.
A lot of people were upset that they actually missed the broadcast. I'm guessing phone calls are going to come in like crazy right here. A lot of people were upset that they missed the broadcast. Yeah. So my recommendation here is to turn on your notifications for my channel, that little bell on mobile. Then you won't miss any of these broadcasts. You'll be first to know, and you can get a shot at calling in and having a chat. So this says no service here. Let's just see what's going on.
God, that's why it's not doing it. Oh, I really want to get on the phone to this dude.
Don't worry, we're going to be
Love
taking
this
phone
dude.
calls again in a moment. The iPhone, terrible idea. You know why? Because FaceTime pretty much broke the device. Like, you guys that were requesting FaceTime, you shut this thing down. It was completely impossible to answer it. Now, it was my fault. I should have also had the call waiting turned off, and that is the first thing I am going to do on this phone right here. See, we're already getting calls coming in here. Okay, so first things first. You guys are probably going to kill me
Calling
with the
is
text and
unavailable at
everything
the
as
moment.
well.
Please
So
try
let's
again later.
just get this set to where you at. I'm going to do, no, not airplane. I just want do not disturb. Where are you at? Do not disturb. Okay, hold up on the phone calls for a minute. This is so insane.
Calling is unavailable at
Do
the
not
moment.
disturb. They
Please
got
try
this
again
slightly
later.
different
La boutique que vous
layout
désirez
over
joindre ne
here.
peut vous répondre en
Don't
ce
call
moment.
me yet. Don't call me yet. Please don't keep calling me yet. Frequently used. Sounds and vibration. Do not disturb. I don't want to do this update right now. Okay. Always. Do not disturb is now on. Okay, next thing is to turn off call waiting, because that becomes a major headache as you experienced on the last one. Alright. I hope you guys can hear me okay. I don't have any kind of special microphone. I'm just speaking into the phone. You know what? Let me know on Twitter if you guys can hear me properly at all. Okay, so next up is, what was I doing? I was turning off call waiting. Now that's not a thing that I normally do, but where is that on here? Let's see. Apologies, guys. I'm gonna get this down. I'm gonna get a system here so we know what works and what doesn't work. But you really have to do this a few times to figure out the best way, if you know what I'm saying. So, should be call settings somewhere here. Of course. Call settings, where you at? Here we go. Trust me, we're taking phone calls, and I told you we're going to be talking about the exploding Note 7 and the upcoming iPhone 7. That's our agenda for today, if we have one, if we ever get there. But I'm telling you, I'm trying my best here. Call waiting is in the call settings, but where the hell are the call settings here? Alright, let's just take a call. Let's just take a call and see. Maybe the call waiting won't be so bothersome. Hello? Hello? Anybody there?
Hello?
Hello, hello, hello?
This is me.
Oh, that person hung up. They didn't expect me to answer it. Ah! Yeah, well, trust me. If you call me, I'm going to answer it. Alright, here we go. Hello? They hung up too. Maybe we broke this device as well. Maybe it wasn't meant to be, folks. Okay. Hopefully this person sticks around. Holy smokes. Hello?
Hello.
Hey! We got a winning caller! Today you have won an all expenses paid cruise to the Bahamas.
Yeah, I wish I did.
How's it going, man?
Oh my God, it's crazy that I'm on the phone with you. That's the last thing that I expected was happening right now.
Yeah, man, listen, the calls were coming in like hot fire. They were coming in one after the other. Yours made it through. I was trying to turn off all these different features because I had it set up on the iPhone at first and was getting absolutely bombarded with FaceTime requests. The whole phone was catching fire. I had to shut that down. So now we're on the ZTE and things look to be working properly.
Yeah, I was watching, I had my MacBook ready, my phone ready, my Google Voice ready. They're all dialing it at once, trying to...
Well, you sound like a professional, my friend. I'm proud of you. You sound like a proper Unbox Therapy viewer.
Very nice. Yeah, I definitely love your videos. Nice, good fan here. I have a quick question for you. What do you think about the new MacBook that's coming in the next couple of months? Do you have any thoughts on that?
Oh, well, I'm definitely going to pick it up. I have I'm a MacBook owner for a long time now. Currently in my inventory of MacBooks, I've got a MacBook Pro. I have the 12-inch MacBook. I have the old 11-inch MacBook Air, and I even got an old school MacBook Pro that I put like my own SSDs into. So I pretty much get every generation of the MacBook and MacBook Pro. So this new one, I mean, I saw the rumored OLED display panel on there, and that looks pretty badass. I mean, to be honest with you, the current design is just a little bit stale. I mean, it's been out for a long time, so it'll be interesting to see how they take a different approach at the Pro and maybe make it thinner, maybe make it a little bit more portable. So, I mean, you can bet your boots that I'll be picking one up.
Oh, that's nice to hear. Would you like the Pro better, the Air, any preference?
It's so hard to say. If you can only have one, if I could only have one, I would definitely take the Pro, just because I do so much video work, and having the extra horsepower is just super helpful when you need it. But that said, if I didn't work in video and it was strictly for productivity, it might be a little bit overkill. So it really depends on the usage scenario, right? And for some people that are just typing emails and using it as a student, they might not need to spend the extra cash and carry the extra weight of the Pro. But for me, it would be the Pro.
Oh, that's cool.
All right, dude.
It's nice talking to you. I don't want to hold back the other people that are waiting patiently for you to answer. So.
No worries, dude. Thanks for calling in. Okay, so cool. I guess call waiting, it looks like call waiting was off by default there because we didn't get interrupted during the phone call, which I appreciate. Either that or we have another broken phone. Nope, we don't. Okay, cool. So turns out that it looks like the ZTE is the way to go. Our call-in phone for the call-in show. Hello.
Hello?
Hey.
Fuck's sake, it's me again.
What is happening, my friend? You got through.
Oh my god. Boy, I rushed to the phone, I saw the notification, I opened up my laptop.
It's amazing. It's hard to believe. Here we are. After all this time, we're chatting to one another just like a couple of buddies.
This is gonna be weird, but I got your video playing right here on speakerphone. For all this time.
That is weird. That's like some kind of weird inception or something.
Yeah, that was the Mac guy. Is that the last guy?
That was the last guy, yeah. So there's a bit of a delay. It's a very slim delay, but it's a very cool new app, new function within the app. It's being sort of rolled out in a very slow way to test it out, but this is one of the biggest experiments so far. So this entire broadcast is actually running off of a Note 7 right now, which hasn't exploded yet. And I'm hoping to do this frequently. I think it's a really cool way to connect with people and show the world that you guys are real. You know, you're not just like some view count or something like that. But anyways, today we're talking about. I at least wanted to have some sort of a topic here. So your choice. Would you rather give your opinion on the exploding Note 7 battery or the upcoming iPhone 7? Which is more spicy for you?
Probably the iPhone 7.
Okay, all right. So let me know your thoughts. What do you think about it? Will you buy it? Are you excited? Are you lukewarm? What are your thoughts?
I personally will not buy it. I've seen everything Alpha Pro. You know, I watched him a lot. I've seen his videos about it. He said that it's not going to be super good compared to like the changes from like the 5 to the 6 or the 6S is not going to be. You know, they were better than the changes from the 6S to the 7.
Right.
And I personally don't buy every single iPhone that comes out. I have the 6S. That was the newest one. I got the 6S from the 4, actually. That was the last one that I had, so keep the 5 series altogether.
Right.
The headphone jack, is there you know if there's a confirmed thing about what's going to come in the box? Like,
I don't know. The last rumor that I saw said that somebody had a picture of a box which had the contents, and it looks like there's going to be, at least according to that there's going to be an adapter for a 3.5 millimeter, And then
Okay.
and then there also might be some earpods that use the lightning port.
Okay. Yeah.
So I don't know if either of those things sort of solve the issue, because as you know with adapters, it's the kind of situation where they're never with you when you need them to be. You know, like you're on an airplane and you're like, damn, I left that adapter at home. So there goes using this last minute headset. But I think the agenda here is to kind of push individuals into using wireless headphones, and it's obvious to see what they're doing. But I think a lot of people are going to share your sentiment. But at the same time, it's like, I think so many people are just used to always getting the new iPhone, and Apple's going to show off some magical thing regarding the dual lens system, and I think it's gonna get those same individuals hyped up. But I agree with you. I really don't think that at this point in time there's much of a need for your average person, your average user of technology, to be upgrading to every single device. It's kind of it's kind of ridiculous from an economic perspective, considering how good so many phones are now.
Yeah, and I've always, I've been growing up with iPhones. My first smartphone was an iPhone, and I've never had a smartphone that wasn't an iPhone. But I've seen your Axon videos and the ones where you just get smartphones sent to you, and they all look really nice. I've always bookmarked them and saved them. So maybe if this one breaks, I'll get a.
It's honestly, dude, I feel like the new optimal price point for smartphones is somewhere in like the $300 to $400 range. What you're like value for money in that range right now is absolutely insane. I mean, the phone that we're talking right now is the new Axon, and it's like, man, you look at the complete package and you start to wonder how it is that the market leaders are selling their products at twice the price. So somebody's making money and somebody isn't. You know what I mean? Like it seems pretty obvious, but
so I'm gonna try and call Lou.
Yeah, needless to say,
from Unbox Therapy.
Startup companies aren't gonna, not startups.
Currently, he's got 27,000 people watching his live video right now, where he's got his phone number up, getting people to hit him up with calls and to answer random ones. I'm gonna try and get to call him. One video.
A lot of the cool, the emerging budget Android devices that are out there.
Oh yeah, I've never even seen an Axon.
You're not gonna see one in the wild. Anyways, dude, I love the phone call. I appreciate it. You brought the heat today. You were right on the subject matter, educated. That's what it's about. I totally appreciate it, and thanks. Thank you very much. And we're gonna see you on the next call in, okay?
Definitely.
All right, later, dude. How about that? What about this caller bringing the heat? You know what I mean? You never expected that. Let me just see. I just want to ask people on Twitter real quick, from an audio perspective, can you guys hear the caller well? Can you hear the caller? Hello?
Hey Lou, how's it going?
I love the way that you introduced that. You were just like all casual, just like you were calling up your buddy. You're like, oh, hey Lou, how's it going? Like, it wasn't hard to get through or anything.
No, just sitting here patiently waiting. My friend actually texted you saying Lou's live right now, and I just checked it out on my system when I see you live.
I know, man. It's crazy. It's wild. Why does it feel so weird to be connecting like this?
No clue. Even though I constantly watch your videos, but
I know.
I can be honest with some help, but so I've been here mourning the death of Harambe. I've been whipping my D out, and it does not do anything. He taught me how to live. He taught me how to love. And I don't know if it's controlling, man.
You need some very serious self-examination, of course. You know. I think you need some meditation.
Do you think that helps?
Yeah, it's a breathing thing. You know what I mean? It's like let's do it together, okay? 3, 2, 1. I want like a deep inhale, and we're gonna exhale together, okay? 3, 2, 1. Hold it for a minute, and then let it out. There you go, my friend. You are cured. All right. Thanks for the phone call. Thanks for the phone call. What a wild situation. You got everyday people on the lines just reaching out to the audience. We've been live for 26 minutes. When's the last time we hung out for 26 minutes? All right, here we go. We got another one. And another one. And another one.
Fuck's sake.
Hey, turn down the show in the background.
Hello?
Yeah, hey man, what's going on?
Nothing.
It is wonderful to speak to you today on this Saturday afternoon. How are you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm also having a good time. I'm sitting here. I'm talking to people. I'm asking people questions. You know what we've been talking about specifically is some technology. We were talking about nobody so far has talked about the exploding Note 7. Have you heard of the exploding Galaxy Note 7?
No.
Okay, well, this is the issue, all right? So the new Note 7 came out recently, and there's been some reports, somewhere in the neighborhood of like 35 reports, at least that's what Samsung's saying, is of the new Note 7 phone exploding, the battery catching fire. Is this something that's is this something that concerns you?
No, I don't have it.
What about the people who do? Are you worried for them?
I guess, yeah.
All right, well, they issued a recall, so they're asking for people to send back their Note 7s in exchange for a new one. So at least that's the good part.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me ask you one more thing. What kind of phone do you use right now?
A Samsung.
Do you know which model?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, it's at least it's working for this phone call right here. I'm happy about that.
Well, right now, no. This is off my Google Hangout.
Oh, Google Hangouts. Okay, that works. That's healthy. Let me ask you. Do you have any questions for me before I go on to the next phone call?
Yes. Never mind.
Okay, all right. Thanks for the phone call, my friend. Talk to you next time. How about the ZTE? You guys aren't telling me whether or not it sounds okay. The caller volume. Audio is good. Okay, thank you very much, Twitter folks, for saying that. Because I've been thinking, should I put it through a Bluetooth speaker? Something along those lines. To improve the quality. But this thing does have pretty decent speakers, and they are firing upwards. So maybe that's helpful. Okay, oh, here we go. All right. As soon as I unlock the phone, there's another call. Hello?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hello? Yes.
Fuck's sake.
Who is this?
It's who you called, my friend. This is who you called.
Oh, you think the Raiders gonna win this game? You don't think they're going to Super Bowl this year?
I'm not watching the game. To be honest, I haven't followed too much football, but you're asking about the Raiders?
Yep.
The Oakland Raiders. It used to be my favorite team as a kid, actually. Who do they play? I'm gonna give you the insight right now. Who are they playing?
What?
Who are they up against?
The Seahawks yesterday?
Oh, the Seahawks. Okay. And how did that go?
They lost.
Okay. All right. Well, listen. I go ahead.
At least they're gonna beat the Chicago Bears.
I don't think that's much of an achievement, is it?
If you hate the Chicago Bears, yeah.
Okay.
And we're gonna have a win against the Patriots and get paid back $50,000.
Okay. All right. So let me ask you this: since we're on the topic of the Oakland Raiders, are you prepared to go out on a limb in front of almost 30,000 people and say that they are going to be the next champions? Whoa! All right, without hesitation, thank you, my friend, for bringing football into the show today. That's what we were missing. Thanks for calling. All right. Well, he hit me on the subject matter that I haven't been following. I definitely will as we get closer to the elimination games, as you know. Here we go. All right. Hello. Hey, turn down the volume in the background. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing? What's your name?
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude, you gotta turn down the background.
Sorry. I'm just so freaking out right now. This is great. Okay, hold on.
You're on the air, dude. You gotta turn that volume down.
And there's no background.
Okay, all right. So how you doing? What's your name?
My name is Tarek. Tarek, like Derek with a T.
Oh yeah, Tarek. I've heard that name before. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from my house.
Oh, okay, cool. All right. No, I meant like what part of the world?
Oh, sorry.
He's calling from his house.
Just watching your video and I'm talking, so it's kind of hard to like.
Yeah, well, let's focus on this conversation. This is a special moment in our lives.
Of course, yeah, of course, yeah.
All right. So what part of the world? What part of the world are you calling from? What state are you in?
I'm in Florida. You know, have you heard of the hurricane lately? Dude, it's crazy, man.
No. There's a hurricane coming in?
Yeah, dude, it's called Hurricane Hermine, and man, it is like, dude, it's so many. I saw a car flip over.
That's the same hurricane, guys, which hit the Juice Squad in Florida, flooded everywhere.
At the moment, yes.
Wow. All right. Oh yeah, I see it right here. Hurricane Hermine. Oh wow. Brings heavy rain to the Carolinas. Florida coast battered by. I feel like we're CNN right now. We're breaking the news.
I would show you a video, but I
Hey, look, Unbox Therapist sent into Jam alert.
Oh, did we lose him? Did we lose
No,
him?
who do you lose?
Oh no, you're still on the air. Okay, let me ask you something. While you're sitting there surviving this hurricane, do you have any questions for me? How about that?
Yeah, I do have a question actually. I just want to know, like, you're in a very special position where, like, you know, of course you know this, and you have so many fans, and you have so many people that know you and that look up to you. I mean, how does that
is not available at this time.
How do you deal with that? And the hatred and all the drama happening, how do you deal with that?
And initialize their mailbox.
How about Tarek bringing the heat on the sentimental question right now? Unbelievable. Let me tell you, I don't think it's anything that you ever really prepare for. Like, honestly, for the most part, I feel a lot like the same guy with the same perspective as long before anybody was paying any attention to what I was doing. So I think it's imperative for me to just stay in that frame of mind that there's really truly no difference from somebody who has millions of followers and somebody walking down the street. Now obviously but obviously there is a functional difference if people are stopping you and asking for photos and stuff like that, but I feel like you turn into a bit of a weirdo if you really strictly embrace that side of it and forget your actual pre-existing identity that was in place long before that ever was the case. So I try to do this in my videos. I try to do this when I meet people. I try to do it even when I'm taking phone calls from people like you. I just try to bring you the realness. I try to bring you the guy who existed before all that. And I think so long as I remain focused on protecting that kind of character, I think that the whole situation just remains a hell of a lot healthier. So I also keep people in my life that bring you down a few pegs, like humble you. You know, people who I stay connected to a lot of people from back in the day. I'm still friends with a lot of people, for example, I went to high school with, and that it's a lot healthier to maintain those relationships with people who knew you before anything special was even going on.
So you're saying that you just like me? Like, I mean...
Yes, 100%. Anything I've done, you can do, my friend.
Wow.
And I remember I've seen you like from your beginning days when you used to do like small unboxing videos and reviews on little products. And honestly, you've inspired so many people. And I know that sounds cliche, but I'm just take that in.
Okay, all right, dude. Yeah, I honestly, nothing cliche about it. I mean, maybe it's been said before, but it's meaningful every time that I hear it. Inspiration is a delicate thing, and I'm happy to contribute, even if it's just in a small way. So, appreciate the phone call. I appreciate the question. Good luck with this storm. I'm sure you're gonna make it through, my friend.
Thank you so much, Lou, and I hope you become more successful than you already are.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, dude.
Of course.
All right. So listen, we're gonna end it there. I gotta turn this off before a million more phone calls come in. We're gonna end it there. That was a beautiful thing. I appreciate all of you, those that called in, those that participated by watching. We're gonna have a system here, right? I'm gonna get better audio. We're gonna have better feedback. I'm gonna find a streamlined way of approaching this whole thing, so I don't need to run off camera halfway through to address that. But we didn't talk all that much about the exploding Note 7 or the upcoming iPhone, but I think we had a couple meaningful conversations in there. And before I take off, I just want to remind you guys, if you want your chance to call in, you want to participate live next time, just make sure to turn on that notification button on your mobile app. There's a notification button on my channel page. It looks like a little bell. Hit that button, turn on notifications, because obviously if you're not here live, you got no shot at calling in and hitting me with the hard questions. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Thank you very much. All right, later.
Okay, so that was the whole live stream. I tried calling in about 20 to 30 times, and none of them worked. So hopefully next time I can get through to him and whatnot. His number is from the UK calling +1 647 403 3436. Like, I think it might be a different burner number every single time, like, because a burner number is just a number which you use, like a temporary number. Like, let's say I just wanted to call up or wanted to have a temporary number, like just for a certain thing, and that's what it's for. Anyway, guys, just want to say thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and peace out. Sorry I haven't done a proper vlog today. It's just that I have been my mind's been everywhere today. So yeah, I'm gonna upload this as the video is instead of editing it. Anyway guys, peace out.